Now, recently I've seen and heard a lot of criticism directed at Christians. Non-believers have been coming out of the woodwork lately, calling Christians hateful, many of them stating that Christians are part of the reason they do not believe in the Bible, amongst other things. I've been the recipient of some of those attacks from people, some from non-Christians, and some from professed Christians. It was that criticism that reminded me of a quote that has stuck with me for most of my life as a Christian. It is a quote by Brennan Manning, a Christian author that was also a Franciscan priest. I first heard this quote at the beginning of the song, "What If I Stumble" by DC Talk. The greatest single cause of atheism in the world today is Christians who acknowledge Jesus with their lips, walk out the door, and deny him by their lifestyle. That is what an unbelieving world simply finds unbelievable. Now, what I'm about to say might ruffle some feathers, and some of you may get angry at me for this, but I feel like God has put it on my heart to talk about this issue. I believe that some of those criticisms are warranted. I believe that what Mr. Manning said about Christians and their actions in the 1990s still rings true today. Ask yourself, do I get too caught up in legalism and doctrine of whatever denomination of church I attend that I lose sight of the original intent of Jesus' teachings? Am I too quick to look at whether or not what someone says in a video aligns with my chosen denomination's interpretations of the Bible, that I forget that what we're called to do is love one another and spread the love of Jesus through the sharing of his word? I believe that there are moments where this is true for all of us on some level. There are absolutely times that Christians come across as hateful, condemning of others, judgmental. I know I'm guilty of doing that very thing in the past. And I've seen many examples of others treating people in a way that might be seen as hateful or judgmental. But I believe that Jesus provided us with a remedy for the element of judgment and condemnation of others. So today I want to talk about what Jesus says is the most important of all the commandments that is given by Christ to all of those that follow him: to love one another as he has loved us.